we're going down this hill, and there's a jump, right? And my friend Adrian is like, dude, hit that jump. I was like, you sure, man? It was pretty dangerous. He's like, no, you just guess it. And so I guessed it, right? We flew off that jump. We went so hard, in the air, a bird just hit the window, splattered everywhere.
So hard, huh?
It wasn't just one bird though. It was like a flock of pigeons.
Oh, now okay.
And so there's like pigeon dookie everywhere because it scared the crap out of them. And like the ones that did get hit, there's blood everywhere. And like I cannot see because the windshield is just so bloody. It's like I'm watching The Walking Dead.
Oh wow!
Shout out to The Walking Dead, my favorite show ever.
Get out of my way, Brandon.
Shout out to Fear the Walking Dead, which is going to be another great show. Back to my story.
Yeah.
So we're going like 10 miles an hour, blood everywhere.
Dang,
right?
dude.
I cannot see, so I just hit the brakes, and then I woke up. Yeah. Turns out it was all a dream that my twin brother had, but really he wasn't my twin brother, he was my dad. Who came back from the future to warn me about his twin brother that didn't exist because it was all a dream of mine.
Huh. So
that wasn't really a dream because it actually happened because I went to this place that would implant a memory in my brain, but I thought it wasn't a memory because it actually happened.
You lost me.
But then towards the end of the movie, you realize that it wasn't.
Are you reciting Total Recall? Oh, shoot.
Hey man, don't get us sued, okay? Don't get us sued.
Oh yeah, okay. Are you reciting Total Recall?
Recall? Yes.
Yeah.
Recall.
Recall, I'm sorry.
No, but true story, man. Ask Adrian. He was there.
Right, I'll ask him next time.
Those pigeons, man.
Yeah.
Those poor pigeons. They were so young.
Wait, you killed them?
Yeah, how do you think the blood and guts got all over the window?
Oh yeah,
you paying attention to the story? Don't get me started about that time we hit a goat.
I paid attention to the part where you said that they pooped everywhere, but
well, it was a mixture of feces and guts.
So now we're talking about a goat?
Oh, I said don't even get me started. So last year on my birthday,
now we're started.
My buddy Adrian, he's actually my cousin, but he knows who he is.
Probably.
We went to Chuck E. Cheese, right? Because why not? I'm 18. I can get all the tickets.
Yep.
We're at Chuck E. Cheese, right? And I'm like, hey, what's up, Mickey? Forgetting that his name's Chucky. He got on my face. He's all, who's this Mickey you talking about? And then, so he got on my face, and I was like, boy, you better back off of me, man. You better back off of me. And he's like, I ain't Mickey. I was like, I apologize, sir. You're Chucky. Chuck E. Cheese. But I have one question. And I was like, what are those? And pointed at his shoes.
Yeah.
So he kicked me in the face because at the time I was bent over pointing at his shoes. Then Adrian just uppercuts him, knocking off his mask. Plot freaking twist. He was an Irish guy named Mickey.
Whoa. An Irish man named Mickey.
Yeah. After Adrian knocked him out, his like fake, what, you know how they have like that rip-off McDonald's friends, like some weird dog that makes pizza and then that bird thing? Actually, that's from McDonald's. No, there's a bird thing at Chuck E. Cheese too.
Okay.
Back to my story.
Yep.
So there we are, about to get jumped, when out of nowhere this goat just runs in and hits the pizza guy in the nuts. That created a distraction, and we got up out of there. We got outski, man.
Outski, yeah.
But Adrian's driving because I had a couple of sodas and I wasn't about to drive after I drank some sodas.
Yep, safety first.
Safety first. But on the way out of the parking lot, the goat, man. Why was he there?
Oh man, not the goat.
I just gotta say one thing though. That was the bravest goat I ever served with.
Served? I didn't know you could serve with a goat.
I will never meet another goat like that one.
Mm-hmm.
We buried him next to the shadiest tree by the fastest pond.
By the fastest pond?
Which elapses us into a whole nother story about the time we fell into that pond, man.
Wow.
So it was a rainy day. It was a rainy day, man. So we're burying this goat, this carcass. But, you know, we took the horns, though. We thought it'd be pretty cool necklaces. Wrong. You know how long it took to cut the horns off, and then while we're cutting them, it started bleeding again. Got all over my hands, man.
Jeez.
Anywho, we're cutting the horns off. The blood starts squirting out. Adrian freaks out, trips over this rock, falls into the pond. Okay.
Right.
It was going so fast. Actually, would it be considered a pond or stream? Now that I think about it, it's more like a
pond is when water doesn't move. If water doesn't move,
it was moving fast, man.
Oh my god, dude.
It's like a river or something.
On your geography terms.
Geography, it would be English if anything, because I used the wrong word.
I think it would be geography terms, because you know what the words are, you don't know how to use them though.
Back to my story. So Adrian fell into this river that quickly, you know, little did we know, a couple miles away, more like feet, was a waterfall. So I was running. Why I didn't just get in my car, I will never know. But then Adrian fell off the waterfall. We just flew. I did not see that boy for 12 months.
Wow, I can't believe he flew.
He didn't fly.
That's amazing.
Float. He kind of like float. He flew, I guess what the correct term would be. Floated away.
Yeah.
He floated off the waterfall, and then it was like a waterfall into the ocean. But I did not see him for 12 months. A year later, on my birthday, I saw him, and I asked him, Adrian, man, where you been? Apparently, he fell off of that waterfall, and some mermaids found him. So these mermaids rescued him, took him to this freaking some underwater cave or something, where they ate seaweed and sushi. That's why he's so buff now. So, you know, he survived off his looks, and shouldn't we all just aspire to do that in life? Oh man, it's the story he told me. Long story short, they made him their king. He killed this weird octopus thing, and he brought me back a ginormous shark tooth the size of my thigh.
Damn.
Oh my god, what is this car orgy? This is a car orgy.